Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy English for You. I'm Claudia, and if you watch part 1 of this series, you already know how powerful English phrases can be. We're going to explore more real life phrases that will help you sound confident, connect emotionally, and make your English truly shine. And guess what? These are all expressions native speakers use every single day. And if you haven't yet, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Easy English for You, and share this video with someone who is also learning. Let's spread the learning love. We are going to use a powerful technique called shadowing. I'm going to say each phrase clearly, and you are going to repeat it right after me like an echo. Okay, guys? Are you ready? Let's go. Expressing surprise, sympathy, and support. I'm speechless. This means you don't know what to say. For example, he proposed to her at the top of the Eiffel Tower. And you say, wow, I'm speechless. That sucks. This is informal but common use for bad news. For example, I lost my job yesterday. Oh no, that sucks. I'm really sorry. Tell me about it. This shows you totally agree with someone's frustration. For example, your friend says, this weather is the worst. And you say, tell me about it. I'm freezing. I bet. This shows empathy and understanding. For example, you say, I was so nervous before the exam. And your friend says, I bet I would be too. No kidding. Use when you're really surprised. For example, your sister says, I got into the top university. And you say, no kidding, that's amazing. Mini practice. I'm going to say 2 phrases. After each phrase, you're going to answer by using the new expressions we've learned so far. Okay. First example. I missed the train and was late for work. And you answer, ugh, that sucks. Second example. I had to speak in front of 200 people. And you answer, no kidding, that's intense. Great job, guys! Now, let's talk about possibility, hope, and plans. This is what keeps conversations flowing. I hope so. This is used when you want something to happen. For example, do you think it'll stop raining? I hope so. I might. This is common use for future ideas. For example, your friend asks you, what are you doing this weekend? And you answer, I might go hiking. Hopefully. Use it to start hopeful thoughts. For example, hopefully the meeting won't last too long. Expressing uncertainty and soft opinions. It's okay to not always be sure. These phrases help you sound natural even when you're uncertain. I can't say for certain. This means you're not sure. For example, your friend says, are they coming to the party? And you say, I can't say for certain. They haven't replied yet. Honestly speaking, this means you are giving your true opinion. For example, someone asks you, do you like this movie? And you say, honestly speaking, I think it's a bit boring. Kind of. This softness what you say. For example, at a restaurant, the waiter asks you, do you like spicy food? And you say, kind of, not too spicy. That really varies. This means it depends on the person or situation. For example, you ask, how long does it take to learn English? And the answer could be, that really varies. Everyone learns at a different pace. Smart fillers for natural fluency. You know, this phrase adds time to think and softness speech. Well, this is used when answering a question thoughtfully. I mean, this adds clarification or detail. For example, your friends ask you, would you like to come with us? And you say, well, I would love to, but I have homework. Let me see. This helps you pause naturally. Okay, now I have a challenge for you. I'm going to say a situation and you have to respond out loud using a new phrase you learned today. Are you ready? Let's go. You're not sure if you can go to the party. What would you say? Say it out loud. Don't be shy. Repeating trains your brain, okay? Your classmate is very nervous about their presentation. What would you say? Great job, guys! Now it's your turn, and I want to see your comments, okay? If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to speak English with confidence. And don't miss the next part of this series, where we learn the secrets of a small talk and how to start and end conversation smoothly. See you there. Bye.